We are in the preparation for the hatching period. We're at 4 days left. Tomorrow is the 3-day hatching period where we remove the egg turner from the egg tray, increase the humidity, and prepare for the hatching of our baby chicks. Hello y'all, my name is Melissa and my YouTube channel is Vintage Finds and Farm Life. We have been on our first incubation journey from egg to baby chicks. So I'm going to scan. This will be our third and final scan to observe the little baby chicks inside the shell, and it's just a matter of time now. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we can see. There is some nice looking movement there of that little feathered friend. Let's go ahead and make him a little dizzy and see what we see on the other side. There you go. This is our, like I said, this is our third candling that we've done. And at day number 11, the difference in day 7 to day 11 activity, those little embryo had doubled in size. So now we'll probably we'll do about 4 or 5 more. See what it looks like. There we go. You can clearly see that little baby chick moving around there at the bottom of the egg. This has been a really joyful incubation journey, watching these embryos develop into little chicks. I don't think there is too much more room left in these shells for these babies. Looks like it's down to a pretty tight squeeze in there. Let's flip this little guy the opposite direction. This one has had the most interesting position of any that we have scanned. I actually have a guide, a book that shows the diagram of what is a successful embryo / chick and what is not. So I'm not sure there. That almost looks like a full moon. The light parts of the shell and then the whole circumference of the back part of that shell is dark. Don't see any signs of feathers or veins, I don't think, so I'm not quite sure about that one. Hopefully we'll get a baby out of that one. And let's try one back here. There we go. So we also read that part of this process of preparing them for the hatching period is, I think it was between day 13 down to day 4. If the temperature or the humidity reaches a certain point, and I don't recall exactly, maybe if the humidity drops below 55. Anyway, to take some water and spray the eggs 1 or 2 times a day. So there's a concept there of keeping the shells wet in preparation for that hatching period. All right, let's take a look at another one. We'll look at 2 more so you guys can get a good feel of these very active babies. There's a very good one there. Okay, here it is, the spraying of the water. It says, starting from the 13th or 15th day, spray the surface of the eggs with water at a temperature of 100.3 every day. When the temperature is above 68 degrees Fahrenheit, apply 2 to 4 times a day with water at 100.3 temperature. And at 100.3 temperature, when the temperature is below 68 degrees Fahrenheit, It says spray 1 to 2 times a day with water at 100.3 Fahrenheit. This is our first incubation journey, so we're learning as we go. Lots of activity from that little baby chick there. Okay, let me show you 2 more. Oopsie, turn you upside down, fella. Fat side down. There we go. You can see the activity on that one. I wasn't sure if that one was going to show out for you or not. Okay, let's bring out one more. You can definitely see the formation of the chick. I took a peek at them last night, and they were very visible feathers. I could literally see feathers. So they are obviously got their fur. It's just time for them to break out and fluff up. There you go. Okay, friends, that gives us an idea of what we're looking at as far as the end of our incubation journey from egg to baby chick. We're gonna go ahead and spray these babies down, close the lid, get the temperature back up, and start preparing in the next couple of 3 days to get a box ready with shavings and a light for these little baby chicks making their grand entrance.